no? Ang bilin po ng Pangulong Duterte is not to point fingers, not to blame anyone, no? But we want you to know the cause, no? And really the cause, Tita Cynthia, we're victim din ng ating success eh. Kasi kung titignan nyo year by year, ang dumadami ng kumukuha lang ng passport, mga 50,000, 40,000, malaki na yung 100,000. Last year po, 600,000 ang dagdag. No? So, because airlines are cheaper, di ba? Then 10 years ago, yung plane tickets, dahil aviation fuel ang pinakamahal at mas mura ngayon ang langis per barrel, dahil may mga bagong airport tayo, at yung mga airport natin like Clark, Naiya, Davao, Cebu, have added several flights. And dahil mas mura yung flight at dumadagdag yung OFWs, dumadagdag ang demand. So to give you an idea, 9.5 million ang passport holders na nasa abroad. And out of 15.7 million, meaning about 6 million po dito. So kung dito po, medyo may problema, ipaw mo ninyo na inaayos kasi muna namin sa abroad. Bakit po? Kasi sa abroad po, hindi araw-araw pwedeng kumuha. Hindi araw-araw may oras yung OFW kumuha ng passport. Kasi sa abroad po, pag Monday to Friday, maluwag po mga opisina namin. Walk-in, ang bilis pong kumuha ng passport. Pero marami pong mga bansa, either Friday o Saturday o Sunday lang, may oras yung OFW na papayagan silang or wala silang trabaho. So kung sabay-sabay pupunta sa embassy, hindi naman po pwedeng once a week ang empleyado namin 100. Tapos throughout the month, 10 lang o 5 lang empleyado namin. No? So these are some of the reasons. Doon po sa mga millennials at mga bata na nandito, opo po may technology. In fact po, nandito din po ang chairman ng APO, si Mike Dalumpines. Mike, thank you for being here. Si Frank Simafranca. Meron na po silang present sa amin, Tita Cynthia, no? Yung passport mo, kukunan mo lang ng picture ng cellphone mo, then magse-selfie ka, yung computer na yung application na mag-verify na yung mukha mo, yun din yung sa passport mo, and then e-payment, and then i-mail na lang sa'yo passport. So question, bakit pa kailangan kayo pumila ngayon? Bakit si Senadora Cynthia Villar, nung kinuha niya yung passport niya, senador na yan, ay pumunta pa doon sa Asiana, pumila pa rin po siya doon po sa processing center. Because po, yung pinalitan nila ng APO, hindi na turnover sa amin yung biometrics, yung mga fingerprints at saka yung pictures, na corrupt daw yung data. Hindi lang pala politiko na ko-corrupt, pala data pala pwede din ma-corrupt, no? So, ang problema po natin ngayon, so for the 15.7 million passport holders, yung pong nagre-renew since anong buwan? August 2016, yung pong August 2016 forward, kinukuha po namin ulit ang inyong metrics, pero one time lang po yan. So kung yung iba po sa iyo dito, si Ferrer or stewardess, steward, piloto, at sabihin nyo, sir, 10 years nga, pero mabilis maubos to. Kasi manipis lang, no? Yung renewal nyo, mabilis na. Kasi by next year, as long as nasa amin na yung biometrics, mabilis na po, Senator, yung paglalabas, no? Lastly, I'd like to also tell you why we launched it here in Las Piñas, no? There are several reasons. One reason is because Senator Villar is one of the authors of the 10-year passport, and nung na-appoint na ako, hindi pa tapos yung bill, natapos na sa committee pero wala pa sa floor, kaya siya po nag-take over at siya nanigurado, kaya natin na-enjoy ngayon yung 10-year passport sa Senate po, no? Pangalawa po, dahil kilala ang Las Piñas sa kaayusan, hindi po madali kumuha ng 1,500, 2,000 people puwera pa walk-in. And if there's any inconvenience today, we have people going around doing a time and motion study. So gaano katagal kayo naghihintay to look kung marami bang senior citizens, PWD, buntis, para sa susunod, Tita Cynthia, sa Thursday, sa ano naman kami, sa Manila, and then sa 22 or 23 sa Clark naman, no? So we will be testing this for a month, no? The third reason is that kilala po kasi ang mga bilyar sa OFWs, sa pagtutulong ng OFWs. And today we wanna focus on passports. Pero that's why it's very important that yung inyong mga barangay captains led by ABC President Roger Alejandro at yung mga konsehal po nandito sapagkat give us a month to 6 weeks to test all of this. Pag na-test na tong lahat, we will be allowing the LGUs to pinpoint schools, companies, factories, malls, na tingin nyo maraming kukuha ng passport. Remember, yung isang van na nasa likod natin, 500 naman ang kaya. So, hindi naman kailangan parating 1,500 or 2,000, no? Pwedeng isang van lang. So, if you have a school na lahat ng teacher, ibang estudyante, ibang kapitbahay, gustong kumuha, paparada lang natin, bigyan nyo lang kami ng kwarto, no? Gagawin namin to. So, Tita Cynthia, just to report to you, I know you're still very active sa Foreign Relations Committee. Right now po, we can do 9,000 a day. Kaya po, malaki ang backlog. With these vans behind me po, we can do an additional 2,000 a day. Sa tulong niyo po at sa tulong ni Senator Loren, of course, buong Senado, buong Kongreso, nabigyan po kami ng 9 new regional consular offices that can do 4,500 a day. So, we're ordering bigger trucks, or we're not ordering kasi actually sagot ng APO, we're asking APO if we can experiment with bigger trucks na nasa loob na yung makina para ipaparada mo lang sa parking lot. May pinakita na silang design before pero there's a conscious decision na mas mabilis at mas efficient munang ganito, no? So if we can get up to double our capacity by the middle of the year, siguro po ang waiting nyo sa appointments bababa to 4 weeks to 6 weeks, no, na napakabilis na. Pwera pa po yung pag-iikot ng atin mga mobile, no? But ang ating pong target is of course kung pwedeng walk-in, bakit hindi? But ang target natin, Tita Cynthia, 2 weeks. Meaning, kung kailangan mo ng passport next month, kasi 6 months before, you cannot travel anymore. And hindi yan rule ng DFA po, ha? Hindi rule ng Pilipinas yan. That's an international rule. So, payagan man namin kayo umalis at gamit yung passport nyo, pagdating nyo ng Singapore, ng Thailand, ng Hong Kong, ng US, ng Beijing, sila po magsasabi, less than 6 months, baka hindi kayo papasukin. So, actually, malayo pa before 6 months, dapat gumagawa na ng appointment. Kaya lang, masyado naman matagal 3 months. So, we'll really bat for 2 weeks. But for now po, no, for now, kung may urgent travel, na matayan, meron may sakit, just go to any of our consular offices, ask to see the supervisor, yung pa isa-isa, pa dalawa-dalawa, pwede naman po talaga. But if we make it a rule, sa ngayon po kasi, Tita Cynthia, yung OFW, persons with disability, senior citizen, single parents, and those with children below 7, plus of course yung buntis, sila po ang may courtesy lane. Pag dinagdagan pa namin at inopen namin, urgent, and you can explain, baka lalong magkaroon po ng fixers o kaya yung mga magpapalusot or matemp yung iba naming empleyado na papilahin doon, hahaba masyado yung pila. So anyway, thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you po, Tita Cynthia, na bagamat ang preparasyon po ay napakabilis, napakaganda po ng inyong preparasyon, no? And asahan nyo mga kababayan, dahil umpisa pa lang ito, we will be coordinating with your barangay captains, with your councilors, with your mayor, with the NBI, with the chief of police, kasi pwede naman natin gawin all-in-one to, di ba? Pwede naman sa susunod, meron isang upuan para sa NBI clearance, isang upuan para sa police clearance, di ba? At kung ano pan mga, kung katulad ngayon, January, kung kumukuha pa ng sedula yung iba at gustong lagyan din. So we can make it very convenient for our people, no? Hindi lang natin ginawa today because of the period, but also because we want to focus to see gaano kabilis ang gaano katagal kayo maghihintay bago makapasok dun sa pre-screened at dun din po sa walk-in. So, with our gratitude to the people of Las Piñas, my gratitude po to APO and to the DFA consular offices, we are now officially launching the Passport on Wheels. So, God bless us in this.